Alvin's cat, number one. Who is this cat? She shouldn't be here. Get her out of here, cat. You don't belong here. You don't belong in Alvin and the Chipmunks. I bet you don't even like the show. Stop hanging out with Alvin and the gang. Whose cat even are you? It says in the description of this episode that you're Theodora's, but in the episode it's Simon's, but in real life you're Alvin's pet? Or best friend, maybe. What? Get out of here, cat! You need to find your forever home, and it's not here with us. And it's certainly not with the Chipmunks. I'm sorry, cat. You seem really talented and powerful and perfect, but we just can't take you home right now. I'm sorry. I love you.
I can't believe that in this America that people still don't appreciate Alvin and the Chipmunks and all they have done for us and our country. You walk into any mall on Christmas, and what do you hear? That's right, the beautiful, angelic voices of Alvin and the Chipmunks flying around in your ears.
Number 3. Why hasn't anyone drawn Alvin and the Chipmunks as flamingos? They always draw them as dragons, and they always take a really long time on them because they can't just scribble something out for some reason. Gosh, man, the worst me!
Back in the year of 1958, Ross Basgardian created his masterpiece, The Chipmunks. And if you don't think that that is the most touching story about creating things and following your dreams, I don't know about you. Ross Basgardian was basically a god. If the Chipmunks were snakes, it just wouldn't work. That Ross is a gosh darn genius. He knew exactly what animal to choose, exactly what sort of fun voice it should have, and he knew exactly when to make dinner for his family. He was a good guy, the best guy. I never met him, but I read, no, I haven't read anything about him. I'm sorry. But I know that he's looking down at me from heaven, and he's like, Lloyd, you are not supposed to make the Chipmunk top 10 list. It's that other guy, who's also you, but is a lot cooler and handsomer and more talented than you, and also his sister. Why are you here? Seriously, why are you doing this? His sister had to record in a different room because you hate girls for some reason. What is your deal, bro? Not cool. Your lines don't even match up because you decided you had to write your own lines, but you wouldn't look at the lines that Odd wrote for Siha. What is your deal, bro? What is your deal? And I'd be like, I'll try, Ross, I'll try, but if you believe that I can make an Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, then by golly I will, and I'll make it the best movie you've ever seen. Ever! I promise!
Number 5. Do you ever dream that you were someone else? This is who I wish I was. I wish we were all this. I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional. I just love this picture of a moose. I just really want to be this moose.
Tambourine solo. The Chipmunks can do whatever they want, it doesn't matter, they can do whatever they want, and they're Chipmunks. They work so hard, and their hearts are small, but they are full of love, and they
Number 7. This cat is beginning to be my favorite Alvin and the Chipmunk character. Maybe my favorite character out of anything. My favorite character used to be Blanche from the... Okay, no, I'm not saying this. What is your deal with the Golden Girls?
I went to the Hope of America, and no one even appreciated Alvin and the Chipmunks there. Yeah, it's sad. It really is. And, you know, I love spools, but I would never eat one. Because I'm allergic. Crap.
Number 9. Okay, so this is my OT3. It's Simon and the rest, and they are in love. And also, well, I decided to make them pototitas. And also, the other thing in this picture, because I didn't actually make this picture, I'm having a really hard time writing this. There are school children outside, and he's crying. He's crying out tires and trees and whole basketball courts. And he can't think because there's the sun and the school children and the badness of the world. A+.
The Chipmunks one time, they hopped on a train that they stole, but they apologized for it. They just wanted to commit the perfect crime that the crime boss Dave would love for his birthday. It was really sweet. Stealing a train is the perfect crime, and it is really sweet when it is done by Chipmunks for their crime dad who robs banks and stuff.
Okay, let me just butt in here and say this, since you aren't going to talk about the pictures at all, I just want to say that Simon in this picture really looks like he could sew some leopard or zebra print triangles like the shape, if he really wanted to with his artist hands.